In Australia, $150,000 used to be the golden ticket. It was the salary that meant you'd finally made it, the big house, the nice car, and zero stress at the checkout. But in 2026, $150,000 isn't wealth. It's the new $80,000. If you've finally hit that six-figure milestone but your bank account feels like you're still a junior employee, you aren't crazy. You're being squeezed by a system that hasn't updated the rules in a decade. Today, we are doing the brutal math on why the Australian dream is becoming a high-income nightmare. Let's look at the cold, hard numbers. On a $150,000 salary, the government takes their cut before you can even think about rent. After income tax and the Medicare levy, your $2,880 weekly pay immediately shrinks to about $2,050. But it doesn't stop there. If you're part of the generation that needed a degree to get this job, HECS is the silent killer. At $150,000, your repayment rate is 10%. That's another $280 gone every single week. You're down to $1,770, and you haven't even paid for a roof over your head yet. Now, let's talk about the 2026 multiplier. In 2016, a $150,000 income could comfortably service a $700,000 mortgage. Today, that same $700,000 property is a fixer-upper 2 hours from the city, and the interest rates have doubled. Your mortgage or rent is likely eating $800 to $1,000 a week. Factor in the hidden high-earner costs. You're above the threshold for the private health insurance surcharge, you get zero government rebates, and your electricity bill has likely jumped 40% in 3 years. By the time you fuel the car and pay for groceries, your elite salary is barely breaking even. This is the hidden math of bracket creep. You've worked for years to get that promotion, but inflation has moved the finish line further than you've run. Your purchasing power on $150,000 today is actually lower than someone earning $85,000 just 8 years ago. You're stuck in the middle-class dead zone. You earn too much to get help, but not enough to actually build wealth. You're servicing a lifestyle that feels basic, but costs a fortune. So, how do you fix it? You have to stop thinking like a high earner and start thinking like a business owner. Your salary is just revenue. Your margin is what matters. If you aren't tracking where every dollar of that high income is leaking, the 2026 economy will swallow it whole. I want to know, what was the moment you realized your dream salary wasn't enough? Was it the mortgage, the groceries, or the tax bill? Drop a comment below. Let's get real about these numbers. This is at MoneyMate.